Good afternoon, everyone, and once again, it is yummy tea time. So glad you can join me. Today, we're going to be talking about getting adequate rest.
In 1986, one of the worst rail disasters in Alberta's history occurred. Two trains collided head-on. One was a VIA passenger train, and the other was a freight train. Many passengers were sadly injured or killed that day, and it was discovered that the crew of the locomotives on both trains did not survive. The conductor of the freight train had survived, as he was riding in the back of the train in his caboose. During his interrogation, it was discovered that he and his fellow crewmen were sadly in poor shape. It is believed that the fireman of the freight train had unfortunately been asleep due to a bad fever, and it was discovered that the engineer was in such poor health that he probably had a heart attack at the throttle. Had the crew been given the adequate rest and care they needed, this all could have been avoided.
So as you can see, it's very important to make sure we give our bodies adequate rest, because if we don't, that's when many things can go wrong. And as you witnessed with the Hinton crew, had the railroad given them the rest they needed, that crew would still be alive, and so would all those passengers. So go forth, my friend. And never forget that even God says, "Come to me, ye who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." Cheers to you, friend. Love you.
Today's lunch break tea was brought to you today by Velocity Nutrition.